Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro stock? In this video, we will explore Supermicro in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and obtain free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 31st of March, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.38. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has shown a decline of -7.99%. This results in an average loss of -0.57% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within the lower range of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $25.53 is breached, it would indicate a significantly increased rate of decline. Analyzing the current 3-month trend, there is a suggestion of a potential decrease of 2.55% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between -21.03% and 83.15%. Our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of -54.48%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a complete loss of value to a decline of 27.23% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $22.93. Our latest daily update for Supermicro features the headline, Red Day on Thursday for Supermicro. The stock price for Supermicro dropped by 1.21% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, moving from $31.89 to $31.51. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 5.62%, reaching a low of $30.44 and a high of $32.15. The stock has declined in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 2.52% during this period. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with price movements. On the last day, trading volume fell by 12 million shares, totaling 27 million shares exchanged for approximately $844,510,000. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price is 68.93%, or $69.90, below the 52-week high, and 74.37%, or $91.40, below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicro, or SMCI, has emerged as a focal point of investor interest amid significant developments. The company has been identified as the most crowded shorted large-cap stock in March, signaling potential vulnerabilities for investors who are betting against it. This crowded short position may indicate a broader rotation within the tech sector, which has seen a decrease in high-profile short bets, suggesting that investors are reassessing their strategies. In addition, SMCI is noteworthy for its dominance in artificial intelligence infrastructure. The company has been leveraging advanced technologies such as Blackwell GPUs and liquid cooling solutions to meet surging demand as investments in AI soar. This remarkable growth is evidenced by a tripling of revenue and a doubling of net income, although the company is currently facing margin pressures due to rapid scaling. Despite this, SMCI trades at a discount relative to the sector, with a price-to-sales ratio of just 0.9 compared to a median of 2.5, representing a potential undervalued opportunity for long-term investors. Recent collaborations, such as with Steel Dome to enhance AI-driven infrastructure, underscore SMCI's strategic position to capture market share in an expanding sector. The impact of these developments may drive short-term volatility, especially given the broader tariff concerns and market dynamics. However, in the long term, SMCI's alignment with emerging technologies could lead to sustained growth and improved investor sentiment, fostering an upward trajectory for its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a hold rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned SMCI a buy rating with a hold recommendation. The 12th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 6th of November 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned SMCI a mixed rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Supermicro stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given this stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Supermicro is indicating sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, forecasting a negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between these Q averages, where the long-term average surpasses the short-term average. On upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $33 and $36. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 19th of February 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 47.71%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume has diminished alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk since volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 42 days ago. The short-term moving average provided a sell signal 4 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average issued a buy signal 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 30 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average generated a sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro. Supermicro finds support from accumulated volume at $31.49. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $1.71 between its high and low, representing 5.62%. In the past week, the daily average volatility has been 6.17%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Supermicro, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate a lack of future expectations for the company or suggest that the stock is undervalued, which could present a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 52 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for supermicrocomputer is at $36.07. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before making an investment. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $31.49. If this support level holds, it could be an opportune entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott conducted an insider buy of 0 shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider buy of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sell of 13,600 shares of stock options, which is the right to buy. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. also conducted an insider sell of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. conducted an insider sell of 5,860 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of nearly 20. Overall, insiders purchased 4,019,557 shares and sold 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Supermicrocomputer currently exhibits several negative indicators and is situated within a broad and declining trend. Therefore, we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly in the forthcoming days or weeks, leading us to maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of April, we expect supermicrocomputer to open lower by 14 cents, beginning at $31.37. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.